有看有人用
2K Sport. Allie, it's all yours.
你有看昨天选
Hey
过一个
Brian, well the Memphis Grizzlies, they're still young. They're
那
finding
个超
their
级
way in a
超
loaded Western Conference.
超好
Coach Taylor
超
Jenkins
像
said he
超
knows there's
像。
going to be updates.
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. So here's the Clippers starting group. Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at center. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's George to the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by George.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Morant against Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Bane. 6 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboards. Here's Morant.
漂亮后腰部。
Stamen Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now George. Using his moves to get the 2 points.
That's not an easy play. Paul George is an extraordinary player. Keeps his eye on the bucket at all times.
Morant against Jackson. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Bane. Nice move. And so he headed to the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Morant.
你挡到白痴。
Pass to Bane. Pulls up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
George's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bane. Denied by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Oh, stolen by Morant.
哎，你猜到
The
了，
Grizzlies pushing it up now.
不行的，
Finish.
飞，看到。
Here's Brooks. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jackson finds Zubac, and he makes it. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And it's Morant off the drive.
我敢不比啊！
Wide open. And it's Memphis with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
George with the bucket.
Well, the three-point shooting of Paul George is an important attribute. Because he can put it on the deck, he's got to balance it with that kind of look right there.
双打，这没办法。
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who
我看这不是应该有的吗？
finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And here are the Grizzlies now.
我看不了。
Clippers picking up a basket just a
我
moment
应该
ago.
是空位的。
Leonard against Brooks. Yep,
Okay.
that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Stolen by Jackson.
Stolen by Jackson.
Out left to the wing. Brooks against Leonard. George for three. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the put back.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Down low. And a basket by Bain. Bain's got 9.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
George passes to Leonard. Jackson on the wing.
Hey!
Stolen by Morant.
是我猜到的。
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
太棒了 ，Allen。
And then Morant with the
打
dunk.
不了。
Quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And it's Jackson on the take. He's got it.
Oh.
4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Defended by Jackson. George against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard passes to Zubac. Second chance shot.
哎呀！
He'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The free throw drops from Zubac.
Shooting for LA. Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
And Zubac drops them both. Reggie Jackson has been on display for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on.
对啊，这是以后卫的体系。
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Memphis trailing here. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Mann in at the point guard position. Back to Conchar. Launches a 3.
打弹珠。
Close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Big Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95.
What?
Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed.
你也是一种
Knows that.
进霸
Everyone
式
knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
There's the 3.
不行吧？
Hartenstein, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Williams. Here's Conchar.
漂亮，
Sinks that one from the post.
变跳变跳。
Conchar's got 4 points this quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Powell outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. With the 10-footer, no good, a bit long that time. Now here's Jones.
看清楚。
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Batum. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. To the paint. It's stolen.
漂亮。
Williams in the post. Now covers. Here's Jones.
变跳，
The layup after
公鸟给他吧。
pump fake to freeze the D. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
啊，没有换卡
At 6.
盖到。
And again, it's Clippers missing. No question, this offense has some firepower.
哎，
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
哇，
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Oh, swiped away. Tipped away. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession. A line change here for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Jackson drawing the double team. George passes to Jackson. Here's Leonard.
哇，高一截。
And again, it's Clippers missing.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
And then
因为主要有人吧。
an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the
哦
contact and，finishing.
哎呀，可惜。
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
George passes to Jackson. Will it go?
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been...
Oh, big finish!
Did you see that? One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Brooks from outside.
啊，
He's
可
off
惜
on。that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Pass to Leonard. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
也会超水。
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And
Wow,
there's the
come on,
call
come
for
on.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Their team foul.
Jackson, left side. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Here's Bane. He's got 9. To the inside.
哎，干，只把超到了。
Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bane.
干嘛认真？哇！哇，好硬，好硬，好硬，好硬！
This vertical
然后打排球哎，
get off his feet.
行哎，防守还是可以的啦。
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Here's Jackson. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Over Jackson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Leonard with the ball. Back to Zubats. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Yeah.
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates pretty fast.
Adams against Jackson. Pass to George. Leonard on the wing. Here's Zubac. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Zubac has got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moran.
哇，太扯了！哇，敢跟到哎！哇，他自己转身哎，但是我代表拉开空间。
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Moran. A rebound by Jackson.
不进。
Now Moran. 14 points for him. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
In the paint, Moran stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Jackson, and here's Zubac. Adams covering. Up in time. Released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
他要从防守线起跳啊！大概我扣不进了。
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping John Morant in the first half. He had 16 points, 3 steals, and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half he saw from the
16分，干怎么只有1助攻而已？因为我一直在传球啊，没有我一直在打，我一直在传球，只是输而已。但不行，投篮投不进。
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now say goodbye to Kevin and the crew.
挡拆啊，不然就就挡拆。好。
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. 5 on the clock. Brooks for 3. Brooks has got the second bucket of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
George passes to Zubac. And the basket is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Pass to Brooks. Adams with the ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Well, Steven Adams was a big draw when he entered the league. But you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Oh, nice one-handed
Ah, cool.
Hey, little exclamation point.
对啊，他们就会站在传球路线上，超级干得漂亮。
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
90 seconds into the second half now. Jackson against Morant. Leonard outside.
协防。
Down to 5 on the shot.
协防。
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
哇，干张绿灯。
Yeah, it's the Clippers.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Alec. Thanks for that. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant.
除非你本来就是操控后面补防那个，所以补防面对吧？
To the middle. That one drops four.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
For Memphis, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
那你要 Allen 可以挡，可是像比如说用那个比如说我之前用小牛嘛，小牛里面那个中锋谁可是挡的没那么好，所以常常东西都没办法然后一个很好出的空间。然后你这一样一下，就就是 Leonard 叫那个主霸出来挡，而主霸真的就挡不太住。是 Coach Lu.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, nice D from George.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside for Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Back to George. Here's Zubac. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Jackson outside. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
哎呦！我要换你看那个换人，然后你现在 Jason PG 嘛，你直接点 PG 点 Jason， 然后跟 A 的互换，你再把救援带一次，然后你再往对，这样他就会对位到 PG 的位置。但这样你的 Jason 就会这样，反正就只打到3号就这样。然后再按中间那个 option 确认，然后再按4。对。
With the foul. Now 2 free throws.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends. And he's still reaching his full potential.
So Memphis going to almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Here's Williams.
看我第一下要假跳的，看太快。
Clippers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's George.
哎呀，后撤步啊
The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Out to Leonard. Over Williams. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
我那边现场在公园，在这里就是很爽。活动2点开始，这么早去干嘛
A minute 15 left in the third. From the arc.
绿灯。
Batum gets the bucket.
The value of the ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Oh, coming down.
没看，
And then look at the box score.
这样转进去了。
Be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
43 seconds left in the third.
不要换防了，还是。
There's the triple.
大领子来了。
哎呦，哦，他是之前。
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Jones.
哦，
走，
Here's Powell.
跳！哎呀，这个。
This to me is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell speeds a problem.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
哎呦，
And it goes out of
当
bounds.
多案了，有没有？
Last touch by Powell.
别写防守。
反正防守赢了。
Here's Jackson. Oh, that's it with the kiss.
时尚。
Jackson's got 10.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Grizzlies out in front. 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. Join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Next.
现在第3次，
第4节。哎，该不会那边没下雨吧？没有人讲。看他们一群温尼的粉丝们直接到现场去。我也是知道，但是我现在不太。
知道一个人讲。
有点难受。
放作战位置。
开始了。
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. We've got Nicholas Batum. Robert Covington is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Powell in at the shooting guard position.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
好猛哦！
And it's a game like this. That can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Morant.
哦，这开玩笑。
It's out of bounds. The Grizzlies have to retain possession here.
Clippers substitution.
Jackson against Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brooks. Good.
还你一颗。
Brooks has got it.
我要让他去守。
如果给他，我就传球先传。但这个人手不错啊。
有吗？
有啊，
不确定哎。
有啊，我们才拿10几20分而已。因为跟李国庆打，我就是直接要把这挡开到底。
Rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
对呀，我也时间上来。
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
还是这个。
Jackson against Morant. Driving to the basket.
他想说要给这个才是自己的，然后看到主要的还是自己的。
He stays aggressive.
Here's George.
哎呀
The，rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Bane.
哎，多传了。
And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's George.
我看这边买的。
对呀。
They'll have a chance at one
我
more.
刚本人就知道你要那个，我就然后给上就那个，我其实跑过什么，我都没按到。
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies. They're
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
挡到啊，漂亮！挡到上篮真的很舒服。你看我们拿了12分了。
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
To the inside, Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Leonard up top, Adams covering.
Well, it's athleticism dunking, not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Morant against Leonard. Outside Morant, driving inside. Three-pointer Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 6. Leonard against Brooks. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Morant against Leonard. And then Morant with the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. George finds Leonard. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
Give up.
Back to Jackson from deep. Anderson pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Outside Morant. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
这是下策。哎呀！
And Los Angeles the other way now.
哎，你转进去了。
George outside. Pass to Zubats. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Morant pass to Anderson. Down low.
大失小。
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Anderson. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
看太长了。
To the paint. Pass to
哦
Zubats.
呀！不还是我？
Brooks with the steal. Now Anderson on the wing Bane. The three. And again.
43分。
Finishing the game strong. This is how you
一波带走。
any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to George to stop the run. Here's Zubats. And
Zubats
that one's good.
is
With extra effort on the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
To the inside. Oh, and Adams strong finish.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
来看，应该切肉就最好。
They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Anderson. Good. And the seven by Morant.
And trust me, when the D's react, we the first guy to make the connection.
That's typical of this guy.
没有啊，守得住啊，所以换一场球啊，队友把握住啊。
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A clean win. And one that clearly showed better energy.
不然就是你知道我要打挡拆，你的后卫就直接绕到开的后面，就不要换的。因为现场会换。对啊，可是我今天没有，他没有投篮，没有投进。 然后你的肉丝的感觉。来看一下，看这个数据，24分，9助攻，3罚有30，3分球2分球2投1中。哇 ，Brooks 把握了多少
？8个灌篮，靠北，
都是灌篮。哇，他们的3分球把握度不错，
但那几支
都是底角空档。Aden 才拿6分3篮板。对。看 Aden 苦攻嘞，数据没办法表现，没有失误。可是 Aden 也不错，莫名其妙上来2篮板3助攻。所以刚刚最后第19 Jefferson 是没有上来的，我是拉他。
干，我还是不会用侧翼。
你可以，你就
前锋好难用，
你就把它当后卫用啊。找到好战败。
妈的！
干只怕有88中了，好扯哦，18分哎，
全部都roll in进去，好爽。
那个知道想要的。
我看还是后卫好用啊，就是还比较好用。
对啊，
比较快啊，
敏捷度比较高。对啊。我感觉有3分球命中率高。
虽败犹荣，命中率还行。
进去得了52分。
你那无解，有点放弃。一拍就过了。
对吧？第一节。
灰熊下一季该习惯了。
勇士还在啊。
太阳下去了。
勇士还在。看你第二节只拿6分啊？
对啊，
帮我们之前。那第3节追回一点。投了3个3分。看第4节换我3个。然后这没有去。啊，输在第2节而已。